Hi guys, today I want to tell you about a very special offer that I have throughout December, which is that if you would like to start working with me in January or February of next year, so 2023, you're just about to see a Callum butt there. Here she is. Hello my little fluffy. She's so fluffy now because it's very cold in Madrid. What was I saying? Concentration, Natalie. Yes, if you would like to start working with me in January or February next year, 2023, if you book this month in December, you can get €250 off. So you've got a whole month to think about it, to have a look at your finances. I do everything, options of monthly payment plans. And if people need to, I always give them like a few extra months if they need to like spread out the payments over a slightly longer period than we're working together. I always want to make sure that you guys feel safe and taken care of financially, even when it's a stretch. And I know for a lot of people it can be a stretch. For me, when I worked with my one-to-one coach, it was a stretch for me too. But I made it happen because I knew that that was like the stepping stones, the staircases that I needed to be able to have the business and the lifestyle that ultimately I really wanted. So anyway, the 3 ways to work with me. First way is my newest, let me start with my newest offer. My newest offer is a full day intensive VIP coaching with me in Madrid. So it does mean that you'll need to come to Madrid and create whatever plans you want to create for the rest of your time in Madrid. But on one of the days that you're here, or if you just want to come for the day, you totally can. We do a brunch together with goal setting. We do lots of other things. I'm just going to go through the main things. We do like a deep coaching session. So this is working through the blocks. This is getting in touch with what's going on in the body, emotions, etc. And then like a future visioning, planning. That's all included in the VIP day, and we basically spend the whole day together. And I just remind you of how much potential you've got. I am going to be telling you some hard truths as well. Like, I'm not going to be holding back, because quite often the thing that sometimes is like stopping us from taking a leap is that the people around us are kind of like, yeah, like, okay, that sounds nice, yeah, or maybe you've even got people in your life that are like, you can't do that, you won't do that, it'll all fall apart, you'll be a failure, whatever. Either of those two are possible. But sometimes there's just some really kind of like hard truths that once you've heard them and once you can accept them, that really help you to like take the leap forward. So this offer is called The Leap. And as I said, full day with me in Madrid, and you will leave with not only like the feeling that you can do what it is you want to do, but also steps. So as always with my coaching, I work with 3 things. Mindset, so breaking through what are the limiting beliefs, what are the stories you're telling yourself about what's going to happen to you once you do this, or that you're not allowed to do it, or that someone's going to judge you for it, whatever it is. We look at the stories, then we look at the embodiment. So as I said, the emotional stuff. What is going on with your emotions and with your body that's telling you that this next step that you want to take isn't really safe for you, that something might go wrong, etc. And we work through those. This is not something that you can just do with the mind. When the body doesn't feel safe to take a certain step, whether it's leaving a job, whether it's applying for a new job, whether it's asking for a promotion, whether it's leaving a relationship, whether it's putting yourself on a dating app, whether it's like moving to a new house, moving to a new country, whatever it is, various things that I've done myself personally. So you can speak from a personal experience as well as my years of coaching, training and implementation. So mindset, embodiment, and then we also do strategy. So you will leave with strategic elements to implement once you go back to wherever it is you're from, unless you are also Madrileño. So those 3 elements are included in all of my coaching and mentoring, but I thought I'd just like outline them here while we're talking about the VIP day. So the VIP day is a €500 investment. If you book in December, it's only €250. And that includes the brunch and the dinner. So it's a really, really fun day in Madrid. and not only fun, but like really meaningful, memorable, breakthrough day in terms of a before and an after in your life, depending on what area you want to focus on. And even if you don't have like a specific, this is the one thing I want to do, that's okay. Sometimes we just need like a reset. We need a refresh. We need a shift in perspective, and like coming to a new city is a way to do that. But on top of that, within deep coaching and support. So that's the VIP day. Then there's also one-to-one coaching. So my coaching program runs for 6 months and it's bi-weekly. Within that, so it's 12 sessions. Within that, we go through obviously the 3 things that I just talked about: mindset, embodiment, strategy. But I also have a lot more time to bring in elements and understanding of human evolution, which is like, honestly, with so many of my clients, like some people have known some stuff about it, some people haven't known as much about it, but everyone leaves saying like, why don't they teach this in schools? This is so important. Why have I lived my life without understanding anything about really like the human animal, our more kind of biological and psychological drivers, as well as the layers and elements that we have of like our family, our community, our culture, all of these things, and how they all interrelate and all intermingle on a very personal level, because this is why I love one-to-one coaching. Everybody is experiencing this life and reality in a slightly different way, and so where one person needs like help, encouragement and breakthroughs and embodiment in terms of slowing down, someone needs that same thing but to energize them to take like a scary step. So that's why I love one-to-one coaching. Anyway, it's 6 months with me. It's the support that you need, it's the accountability that you need, it's the helpful perspectives that you need, and any questions answering that you need answering that I, as one flawed human being, can answer. Then we work together for investment, €1,000. But if you want to book in December, it's going to be $750. And as I said, that's divided across the 6 months. So it ends up working out like very affordable on a monthly basis. The final offer is only for dance teachers. It's my one-to-one mentoring. And this is really for dance teachers who are ready to like level up, basically. Either to level up, or if you already feel like you've gotten to like a level that you're really like, this is awesome, like I love the level up that I'm at, but I'm not feeling like it's really aligned with how I want to teach, with who I want to teach, with the way I want to teach, with the message and the mission that I have to bring to the world through dance, this mentorship is for you. I'm so lucky that I've had like 16 years of teaching dance, different dance styles in different countries. I've set up my own dance classes in 4 different cities and I've travelled like widely teaching, worked with lots of different amazing teachers, and have run a successful business here in Madrid. Now I'm a coach, but that's still a recent past for me. So the other thing that I've loved is that I've done things like just differently to the way that the kind of, I guess the really, really big, more traditional dance institutions have done. And that's great. Like, if you want to do that stuff, like, don't come to me. I am the person that can help you to put your own flavour on things, to put your own style on things, and especially if you want to, like, work on your entrepreneurial skills as a dance teacher. That's something that we don't really get taught in the dance world. I think there's more of it now, which is great, but it's a whole other skill set. And not only a skill set, because that will come under the strategy stuff. So like, yes, we'll talk about the strategy, like, okay, how to do the timetable, how to do the pricing, how to do this, how to market, how to do your branding, how to blah, all that stuff. Yes, okay. But honestly, it's not even the most important stuff. Like, we'll do it, but the most important stuff is the emotional stuff. It's the blocks where we feel like, I'm not good enough yet, I'm not ready yet, I don't know enough yet. What if someone else is doing something similar? What if someone else is doing something completely different and they think I'm a weirdo? What about if like my teacher sees and they don't like what I'm doing? What about, like, honestly, the stuff that holds us back is not the strategic stuff. Like, that's a small part of it, and I'm good at that stuff, so we'll do that stuff too. But it's more about the emotional stuff and really getting to a point of knowing exactly what you want to do in the world through dance. Like, what is your dance teaching really about? Who is it really for? What brings you to life through dance? And it might not be all the things that you think that you have to do. And my question to you is, why do you think you have to do all of these types of dance teaching? What if you could do mainly the stuff that you love and that you're really good at, and people are like, this is my favorite class of the week, like I always look forward to this, it's what gets me through the week. Well, that thing, that's your gift. You get to focus on that. So I love dance teacher mentoring because it's something like so close to my heart. I truly believe that the world needs more dance, that the world needs more dance teachers who are not judgmental, who are not who are really great at like giving helpful feedback, but are not super critical and nasty and like bullying and all these things. And I know that the people who are attracted to work with me are not those teachers. I know that the teachers who are attracted to work with me are the people who believe that dance is for everyone, that there's a way that people of different ages and abilities and whatever, that they can get really good at dance, that there are community elements to dance, that there are ways as well that we can start to put more value onto dance as a thing that humans do, and that we're allowed to earn money to support ourselves with, so that we feel financially stable as dance teachers. So all of that. Obviously this year, 2022, we're still in 2022, I ran the Dance Teacher Academy with some wonderful dance teachers, and you're gonna get all of like the knowledge that I shared there, whatever is relevant for you in our one-to-one mentorship, plus everything extra that you need personally. So investment is €2,000. Did I say that this is a year long? It's a whole year. And there's 15 sessions distributed throughout the year, and that depends where you need them and when you don't need as many. So like we distribute them really cleverly. And again, you spread the payments out over a year. So very affordable again, if you want to do the monthly payment option. €2,000 for the year. If you book in December, €1,750. Now, I've done this discount for a whole month, as I said, because I want you to have time to not feel pressured to think, and I want you to talk to me. So if you're interested in any of these, I would love to just sit down, do a Zoom, talk to you, find out about you, learn about what's going on for you, and see if we're a good match to work together. I also don't work with everyone. I only coach people that I see are ready to, first of all, receive coaching. So that means I see that they're not living in victim mode, at least not all the time. Like, they can slip into that, that's fine, we all do sometimes. But people who I can see take self-responsibility, who take action. The great thing is that a lot of you guys are either that you enjoy dancing, or that you are a dance teacher, or that you're a professional dancer, and I know that us as a group are action takers, so I love that. But I need to see that you are going to benefit from us coaching together. I don't want to coach people that I don't get to see thriving and making big changes in their lives and loving their life after during and after us working together. That's why I do this. I don't do it to make money. If I wanted to make lots of money, I would be doing something else. So that's really important, that you are ready to receive coaching, that it's a good time for you and you're ready to take action on the stuff that we're going to work towards. The second thing is that I work with people who care, first of all, more than anything else, about helping other people. So like big-hearted people. And I don't mean that's the only thing you should care about. If you're a business owner, you should also care about the finances of your business. You should also care about the flexibility of your business. You should also care that your business takes care of you, that it gives you all of the options to having very good physical, emotional, relational, and spiritual health. So it's not about like not looking after you and not prioritizing your health and your things. Absolutely, we will definitely do those. But I'm not interested in working with people who don't care about serving other people. That's fundamental for me. So if you know, I feel like in dance, like dance teachers in general, they're people. We're people. Like, we care about our students doing well, growing. We care about nurturing them, not only as dancers, but as whole human beings. Those are the people that I want to work with. And if you're not looking at the mentorship, but you're looking just for coaching, again, that you're ready to put in the work, that you're ready to start taking action and actually making changes while you're being supported and held, and that, again, you care deeply about other people and about making the world a better place in whatever small way that is that you can do. That's really important for me. And that's how we're going to work best together, because we have that shared vision of like lifting humanity up, lifting each other up, rather than like pushing people down so I can get better and have more success. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in people who want win-win situations where other people win and they win too. Okay, I think that's it. So I'm going to leave my website and my email in the description of this video. Please let me know if you'd like to have a chat. I think this is really important for me to say. These chats are in no way a commitment to working with me. What we might realise when we chat is that either I'm not going to be the coach for you because there are things that I can't help you with that you would really need, or you might just decide like, nah, Natalie's not the person for me. That's totally fine. I'm not the coach for everyone. It also might be that we talk and we figure out that it's going to be much better for you to, for example, start coaching with me in like August and not in January. So it'll depend on many situations. I'm not attached to any kind of result from having a conversation with you. The most important thing is like, I will serve you deeply in the like half an hour to an hour that we're together and that we're having a chat, and then I like just let you go and I'll leave you to decide. There's never any pressuring from me. There's never any like guilting from me. I only want you to do what's best for you, and working with me might not be what's best for you, and working with me might be what's best for you, but all of that is like your decision. So I think that I need to make that really clear, because there are so many things I know, because like I see them all the time where people kind of try and catch people in their offers. I don't like that. I'm not interested in that. I want to do ethical business, and I believe that I want other people to do that too, so I have to shine the light and be the example of that. So this is only about what works for you. That's it, guys. Okay, Carla, do you want to say bye? She's been sitting on my lap this whole time, keeping me cozy. Bye-bye. Oh, que guapa. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. See you soon.